supposed to do with this? Hi guys, so today we're gonna do a quick quarantine hairstyle. I will list everything that I used in the comment section below. So first, you want to part your hair, how you're gonna part it, whether it be down the middle, side part, zigzag, whatever you feeling. And then you want to put in some leave-in conditioner, because when we're doing a protective style, you want to make sure that your hair is nice and moisturized. So first, just place your ponytail where you want it to go. If you want it like really low or in the middle or to the side, just place your ponytail wherever you feel. For this style, I used Edge Booster, and it's a few things with Edge Booster. So it will turn white on you. So it's best to use it like on a clean head. If you have any products in your hair beforehand, it will turn white. So I have to add an oil. So I had products in my hair beforehand, so I'm not using a lot of products. I use more once we get to the front, so I can really lay the front down. But right now, I did not use a lot because I did not want it to turn white. So I'm just using minimal products. Unfortunately, like, I was recording this. It was really, I don't know, it was really difficult. So I didn't get like the angles I wanted for the footage. So I'm just going to try to explain it as best I can. Excuse me, as best I can. So you want to part your hair, obviously, like in the way your ponytail is going to go. And you just want to apply the product. Make sure the product is getting applied thoroughly through your hair, because that's what's going to make your hair lay down. But again, I did not use a lot of product. Usually I would use more because I would just want the style to last longer. But this time we're in the house, so I wasn't too pressed for having the style last. So I didn't really, add as much or work it through as I usually would. So I'm just working it through with my hands. You can do it with the comb. You can comb it through at some point. I'll do that too. I'm just brushing it, just really trying to make sure I'm getting the product distributed evenly, because I didn't use a lot. So getting more towards the front, I use more because I wanted it to lay down in the front a little bit. So I'm literally just putting the products on my parts, on the hair. I'm going to work it through with my fingers, work it through with a comb. As I mentioned, do not forget to add oil, because this will turn white. I cut out the parts where I add the oil, but you can add like an oil sheen or whatever you use for oil. Just add it, because this will turn white. Like, as you can probably see a little bit in my hair already turning white, but whatever. So I'm just, again, working that product and like thoroughly just brushing and working it in with my hands, because we want the front to lay down. And I got tired. Y'all know how it get when, especially with this voice, that you get tired. So I'm just cleaning it up in the front, just adding more product as I go. We are going to lay this down with the scarf too. So if it doesn't look as, laid as you want, the scarf is going to help. So now we're to the front, and I'm just splitting it into parts, just trying to apply that product evenly all through my hair, just so it really, lays down in the front. So I'm going to comb it through, because I want it to get all over, because that's what's going to make our hair last. But if you have 4C, you be wanting them slick styles sometimes, and it can get difficult, but I got you. It's going to work out. So I'm just working it in. And if you have longer hair, you can braid your hair into the ponytail. That might be easier, but you see my hair is a little shorter, so I just did a little bun. And then I'm going to do the same exact thing to this side. Work the product and apply some oil. I'm going to comb it through, just really make sure it's getting flat. And I wait to clean up like my edges to the end because, again, my hair is like super duper thick. So I like to do my edges last. And then I'll put a scarf on my hair for a little bit so, they can just really lay down. So this hair, this one side of my head gave me so much trouble. So it would not apply how I originally wanted the ponytail to apply. So I had to kind of hook the hair onto my bun, and I use bobby pins to keep it in, and I use bobby pins to hide the actual bun, if that makes sense, because we obviously don't want the bun to show. And then I made sure it was secure, and then I braided the hair. And also, when I took this hair out the pack, I was so rough with it. I don't know why I did that. It got all tangled, and it was just a hot mess. Like, the hair already came in a braid, and I took, it was just a mess. So be careful with the hair. Don't do too much. So I tried to do this braid so many times, you guys, so many times. See, there I am combing it out because it was a mess. Like, it was a hot mess. So listen, with this one braid on this one side, what you gonna get is what you gonna get. Like, at that point, I didn't even care. I was just like, listen, give me a braid. We in a house. I just don't want to deal with my hair for a few days. So that's what it is. And don't stare at the braid too long. You're going to start seeing him. But I'm going to do the exact thing to this side. Luckily, when I got to this side, I was not as rough with the hair. And this side came out much better. The braid came out much better. Everything was just better about this side. So you live and you learn. And then I'm just going to finish braiding it. I think I braided it to the end and I cut it a little bit. And I'm going to clean the braids up. I took some old hair I had and I wrapped it around. So, at the end just looked like I just had two braids coming from my head. It looked a little bit more natural. And this is the final look. She came out cute. She cute for the house or whatever. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.